ॐ शिवशक्तिसमारम्भां भास्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मत्श्रीनाथपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां ज्ञानिनामपि चेतांसि देवी भगवती हि सा बलादाकृष्य मोहाय महामाया प्रयच्छति दुर्गे स्मृता हरसि भीतिमशेषजन्तोः स्वस्तैः स्मृतामतिमतीव शुभां ददासि दारिद्र्यदुःखभयहारिणि का त्वदन्या सर्वोपकारकरणाय सदार्द्रचित्ता सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरि नारायणि नमोऽस्तु ते शरणागतदीनार्तपरित्राणपरायणे सर्वस्यार्तिहरे देवि नारायणि नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते भयेभ्यस्त्राहि नो देवि दुर्गे देवि नमोऽस्तु ते रोगानशेषानपहंसि तुष्टारुष्टातु कामान् सकलान् भीष्टान् त्वामाश्रितानां न विपन्नराणां त्वामाश्रिताः ह्याश्रयतां प्रयान्ति सर्वाबाधा प्रशमनं त्रैलोक्यस्याखिलेश्वरि एवमेव त्वया कार्यमस्मद्वैरिविनाशनम् ॐ Welcome everyone to the class. All right. So I know a lot of people are not there today. So I'll skip the review for today, but we'll do it next class for sure. So we'll just continue from 29 today. We just Vikram, you can be a student, and Krishnaveni, you can be a student. Starts at 29. We'll start from 29. So we were kind of going through each of the body parts, right? So with each of there's a worship going on, saying each of the different types of Devi, you come and protect the various body parts of mind. So that's what we were going through. So 29, Stanau Rakshen Mahadevi, long E, Manash Shoka Vinashini, long E, Hridaye Lalita Devi, long E, Udare Shula Dharini. So some of those, non-obvious words. Sthano means, Rakshen, Mahadevi. Oh, Mahadevi, you protect my breast. Then Manashoka Vinashini, the one who removes the sorrow from your heart. Hridaye Lalita Devi. So Lalita Devi, you protect my heart. And Udare Shuladharini. The Shuladharini, you protect my abdomen. Stanho Rakshen Mahadevi Manashoka Vinashini. हृदये ललिता देवी उदरे शूलधारिणी
स्तनौ रक्षेन्महादेवी मनः शोकविनाशिनी हृदये ललिता देवी उदरे शूलधारिणी स्तनौ रक्षेन्महादेवी मनः शोकविनाशिनी हृदये ललिता देवी उदरे शूलधारिणी
स्तनौ रक्षेन्महादेवी मनः शोकविनाशिनी हृदये ललिता देवी उदरे शूलधारिणी स्तनौ रक्षेन्महादेवी मनः शोकविनाशिनी हृदये ललिता देवी उदरे शूलधारिणी
नाभौ च कामिनी रक्षेत् गुह्यं गुह्येश्वरी तथा पूतना कामिका मेढ्रम गुदे महिषवाहिनी. Again, long E there. So Kamini, protect my nabho, which is the navel, and Guheshwari, anything which is Guhyam. So all these things like navel and abdomen and stomach, we can see it, right? But any parts of my body which cannot be seen, which is Guhyam, which is secret, which is inside my body, which I cannot see. Oh, Guheshwari, you please protect that. And Putana Kamika, protect the madram, is all the reproductive organs of my body. And Maisha Vahini, you protect all the excretory organs. So pretty much every single part of the body, each of the Devis, please protect it. Nabhau cha kamini rakshet guhyam guhyeshwari tatha Putana Kamika medram gude Maisha Vahini.
नाभौ च कामिनी रक्षेत् गुह्यं गुह्येश्वरी तथा पूतना कामिका मेढ्रं गुदे महिषवाहिनी
Gude,
नाभौ
second line, Gude Mahisha.
गुदे गुदे not गुदे नाभौ च कामिनी रक्षेत् गुह्यं गुह्येश्वरी तथा पूतना कामिका मेद्रं गुदे महिषवाहिनी
नाभौ च कामिनी रक्षेत् गुह्यं गुह्येश्वरी तथा पूतना कामिका मेध्रं गुदे महिषवासिनी महिषवाहिनी महिषवाहिनी नाभौ च कामिनी रक्षेत् गुह्यं गुह्येश्वरी तथा पूतना कामिका मेध्रं गुदे महिषवाहिनी
Katyam Bhagavati Rakshech. That's a ij. It's a Rakshet, but then it becomes a ij because Ja is coming later. Rakshe Januni Vindhya Vasini, long E. Jange Mahabala Rakshet Sarva Kama Pradayini, long E. So Katyam refers to the waist. So Bhagavati, you protect my waist. Oh, Vindhya Vasini, you protect my Januni. Januni means knees. Jange Mahabhala Rakshet. So I think that's it refers to the waist. So hips may waist and the knees. So it's kind of going down because it first started with the top of your body. It's just going down and saying my hips, waist, and my knees, the various goddesses, please protect it. Katyam Bhagavati Rakshet Januni Vindhyavasini Jange Mahabala Rakshet Sarvakama Pradayini.
कट्यां भगवती रक्षेज्जानुनी विन्ध्यवासिनी जङ्घे महाबला रक्षेत् सर्वकामप्रदायिनी कट्यां भगवती रक्षेज्जानुनी विन्ध्यवासिनी जङ्घे महाबला रक्षेत् सर्वकामप्रदायिनी
कट्यां भगवती रक्षेत् जानुनी विन्ध्यवासिनी जङ्गे महाबला रक्षेत् सर्वकामप्रदायिनी कट्यां भगवती रक्षेत् जानुनी विन्ध्यवासिनी जङ्गे महाबला रक्षेत् सर्वकामप्रदायिनी
Gulpayor Narasimhi cha Pada Prishthe tu Taijasi Padangulishu short U Shri Rakshet Padadhas Talavasini. So you have to break at the disc because Talavasini is the name of another goddess who protects the sole of the feet. So now from the knees you're going down. So Gulpam refers to the ankles and Pada Prishte, Padam refers to the feet. Padangulishu means the fingers of your feet, which are the toes and all the other fingers of your feet. And Padhadas Talavasini. Oh, Talavasini, please protect the soles of my feet. Gulpayor Narasimhi cha Pada Prishthe tu Taijasi Padangulishu Shri Rakshet Padadhastalavasini.
गुल्फयोर्नारसिंही च पादपृष्ठे तु तैजसी पादाङ्गुलीषु श्रीरक्षेत् पादादस्तलवासिनी गुल्फयोर्नारसिंही च पादपृष्ठे तु तेजसी पादाङ्गुलीषु श्रीरक्षेत् पादाधस्तलवासिनी
गुल्पयोर्नारसिंही च पादपृष्ठे तु तैजसी पादाङ्गुलीषु श्रीरक्षेत् पादाधस्तलवासिनी गुल्पयोर्नारसिंही च पादपृष्ठे तु तैजसी पादाङ्गुलीषु श्रीरक्षेत् पादाधस्तलवासिनी.
Second line, first word, Padangulishu.
पादाङ्गुलीषु श्रीरक्षेत् पादाधस्तलवासिनी.
Nakhan Damshtrakarali cha Keshamsh, so Ish Keshamsh Chaivordva Keshini, long E, Roma Kupeshu Kauberi Twacham Bhagishwari Tatha. So we saw the main body parts. So now kind of all the subtle ones like Nakam refers to the nail. So we saw the fingers earlier, and then the fingers of the feet, padangulishu earlier. So now all the nails that I have, nakan damstra karali, damstra karali, please protect all the nails. Then the hair. So kesham refers to hair. So my hair that I have, please you protect. Keshams chaivordva keshini, chaivordva keshini, you please protect my hair. Then Roma Kupeshu, Cowberry. Cowberry protect the pores which are in my skin. Right. So the small pores that we have in your skin, please protect that. And Twacham Vagishwari. Twacham refers to the skin. So skin, Vagishwari, you please protect it. Nakhan damshtra karali cha keshamshchaivordva keshini. Roma Kupeshu Cowberry, Twacham Vagishwari Tatha.
नखान्ध्रंष्ट्राकराली च केशांश्चैवोर्ध्वकेशिनी रोमकूपेषु कौबेरी त्वचं वागीश्वरी तथा नखान्ध्रंष्ट्राकराली च केशांश्चैवोर्ध्वकेशिनी रोमकूपेषु कौबेरी त्वचं वागीश्वरी तथा
नकान्दंष्ट्राकराली च केशांश्चैवोद्भकेशिनी रोमकूपेषु कौबेरी त्वचं वागीश्वरी तथा नकान्दंष्ट्राकराली च केशांश्चैवोद्भकेशिनी रोमकूपेषु कौबेरी त्वचं वागीश्वरी तथा
Raktamajjava samamsan. Up to that, you have to kind of say together. Samamsan yasti medamsi. The medamsi is a short e. Parvati, long e. So Rakta Majjava samamsan yasti medamsi Parvati antrani kala ratrischa Pittam cha Mukuteshwari. So here it gets into very specific body parts. He said, Rakta is easy. So please protect my the blood that I have. Oh goddess Parvati, please protect my blood. But not only the blood, but also the fat that I have in my body, the bones I have in my body, the bone marrow that I have. So all of that, oh Parvati, please protect it. And Kalaratri, you protect the antrani, means the parts which are inside, the intestines which are there inside, that you protect. And Mukuteshwari, you protect the Pittam, refers to the liver. So liver and all the associated things with that. Mukuteshwari, you please protect it. Raktamajjavasamamsan yasti medamsi Parvati antrani kala ratrischa pittam cha Mukuteshwari.
रक्तमज्जावसामांसान् यस्थिमेदांसि पार्वती अन्त्राणि कालरात्रिश्च पित्थं च मुकुटेश्वरी रक्तमज्जावसामांसान् यस्थिमेदांसि पार्वती अन्त्राणि कालरात्रिश्च पित्थं च मुकुटेश्वरी
रक्तमज्जावसामांसान् यस्ति मेदांसि पार्वती अन्त्राणि कालरात्रिश्च पित्तं च मुकुटेश्वरी.
And the first line, Parvati is a long E, okay?
रक्तमज्जावसामांसान् यस्ति मेदांसि पार्वती अन्त्राणि कालरात्रिश्च पित्तं च मुकुटेश्वरी.
Padmavati, Padma Koshe, Khape, Chudamanis, Tata, Jwalamukhi, Naka Jwalam. So I'm breaking at that ma there. So Naka Jwalam. Next word starts with the A. Abhedya Sarva Sandishu. So Padmavati, you protect the Padma Koshe, means the Padma refers to the lotus. So Padma Koshe actually refers to all the chakras which are all in the 5 chakras that we have, the various chakras. Oh Padmavati, you protect it. Then Chudamani, you protect the kapam. We say kapam, right? The plum that is coming. So kape is the lungs, right? So Chudamani, you please protect the lungs. And then Jwalamukhi, you protect the Naka Jwalam. Nakam is nails. Jwalam is referring to the shine, the shine or the lustrous nails. So you protect the luster which is in my nails. or Jwalamukhi. And Abhedya, you protect Sarva Sandhishu. Sandhi is to join. So Sarva Sandhishu means all the joints that I have in my body. Oh, Abhedya, you please protect that. Padmavati Padmakoshe Kaphe Chudamanistatha Jwalamukhi Nakha Abhedya Sarva Sandhishu.
पद्मावती पद्मकोशे कफे चूडामणिस्तथा ज्वालामुखी नखज्वालाम् अभेद्या सर्वसन्दिषु पद्मावती पद्मकोशे कफे चूडामणिस्तथा ज्वालामुखी नखज्वालाम् अभेद्या सर्वसन्दिषु
पद्मावती पद्मकोशे कपे चूडामणिस्तथा ज्वालामुखी नकाञ्ज्वालाम् अभेद्य सर्वसन्दिषु
First
पद्मा
line, chuda, da sound, chudamanistatha, and then second line there was something, but I'll correct it. Go ahead.
पद्मावती पद्मकोशे कपे चूडामणिस्तथा ज्वालामुखी नकाञ्ज्वालाम् अभेद्या सर्वसन्दिषु.
Yeah, so you're saying nakha, you're adding an a sound there. It's nakha jwalam.
ज्वालामुखी नकज्वालाम् अभेद्या सर्वसन्दिषु.
Shukram Brahmani me rakshech ich chayam chhatreshwari tata ahankaram mano buddhim rakshen me dharma dharini. So here Brahmani, you protects all the reproductive fluids that we have within our body. And then chayam, so even our shadow, it says, in addition to all the things that are there inside our body, even my shadow chaya Chhatreshwari, you please protect the shadow that's coming out of my body. And then Ahankara, which is referring to the ego or the individuality that we think that is there. Manas and Buddhi. So mind and intellect, all of this. So Dharma Dharini, you please protect all of those. Shukram Brahmani me rakshe chayam Chhatreshwari tatha Ahankaram mano buddhim rakshen me Dharma Dharini.
शुक्रं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षेच्छायां छत्रेश्वरी तथा अहङ्कारं मनोबुद्धिं रक्षेन्मे धर्मधारिणी शुक्रं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षेच्छायां छत्रेश्वरी तथा अहङ्कारं मनोबुद्धिं रक्षेन्मे धर्मधारिणी
शुक्रं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षे छायां चत्रेश्वरी तथा अहंकारं मनोबुद्धिं रक्षेन्मे धर्मधारिणी शुक्रं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षेच्छायां चत्रेश्वरी तथा अहंकारं मनोबुद्धिं रक्षेन्मे धर्मधारिणी
Pranapanau tatha vyanam. So breaking at the point, im vyanam. Udanam cha samanakam. Vajra hasta chame rakshet. Pranam kalyana shobhana. So here it's Vajra hasta, that's a deity. So the breath, that what we refer to as breath, which is the air which goes in and comes out, right? It's got 5 types. So prana, which is prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. So depending on whether you're going in, you're coming out, it is going up, it's going down. So based on that, there are 5 types of this prana vayu. So all of that, kalyana shobhana, vajra hasta, you please protect all of that. Pranapanau tatha vyanam udanam cha samanakam. Vajrahasta cha me rakshet pranam kalyana shobhana.
प्राणापानौ तथा व्यानम् उदानं च समानकम् वज्रहस्ता च मे रक्षेत् प्राणं कल्याणशोभना प्राणापानौ तथा व्यानमुदानं च समानकम् वज्रहस्ता च मे रक्षेत् प्राणं कल्याणशोभना
प्राणापानौ तथा व्यानम् उदानं च समानकम् वज्रहस्ता स मे रक्षेत् प्राणं कल्याणशोभना प्राणापानौ तथा व्यानम् उदानं च समानकम् वज्रहस्ता स मे रक्षेत् प्राणं कल्याणशोभना
रसे रूपे च गंधे च शब्दे स्पर्शे च योगिनी long e सत्वम रजस तमश चैव रक्षेन नारायणी sada. So rasam rupam, it all refers to the various sensory organs so that we have, which is the ability for us to be able to taste things, see things, smell, hear, touch. So all of the five senses that we have and the sensory organs which are there for us to do it. So please, O Yogini, you please protect all of those. And then we all have multiple gunas. If we all had just Sattva guna, then we would be Bhagavan. We are not Bhagavan on automatic. So we have a mixture of these gunas of Sattvam, Rajas, and Tamas. Rajas refers to desire and passion. Tamas is ignorance or darkness. So all of these gunas that I have, Narayani, you please protect all of those. रसे रूपे च गंधे च शब्दे स्पर्शे च योगिनी सत्वं रजस्तमश्चैव रक्षेन् नारायणी सदा
रसे रूपे च गन्धे च शब्दे स्पर्शे च योगिनी सत्वं रजस्तमश्चैव रक्षेन्नारायणी सदा रसे रूपे च गन्धे च शब्दे स्पर्शे च योगिनी सत्वं रजस्तमश्चैव रक्षेन्नारायणी सदा
रसे रूपे च गन्धे च शब्दे स्पर्शे च योगिनी सत्वं रजस्तमश्चैव रक्षे नारायणी सदा रसे रूपे च गन्धे च शब्दे स्पर्शे च योगिनी सत्वं रजस्तमश्चैव रक्षे नारायणी सदा
आयु long u rakshatu varahi dharmam rakshatu vaishnavi long e yashaha, put a h sound to join, yashah kirtim cha lakshmim cha dhanam vidyam cha chakrini. Ayu means life, so long life. So life, varahi, you please protect it. Dharmam, so all the dharmas that you do and everything. Vaishnavi, you please protect me so I can do good dharmas there. And Lakshmi, you protect the yashas and the kirti. Yashas is success and fame. So you could get success and fame at one point, but you have to contain, sustain that. So Lakshmi, please protect me so that I continue to get that. And Dhanam and Vidya, wealth and knowledge. Chakrini, you please protect that. आयु रक्षतु वाराहि धर्मं रक्षतु वैष्णवी यशः कीर्तिं च लक्ष्मीं च धनं विद्यां च चक्रिणी
आयु रक्षतु वाराहि धर्मं रक्षतु वैष्णवी यशः कीर्तिं च लक्ष्मीं च धनं विद्यां च चक्रिणी आयु रक्षतु वाराहि धर्मं रक्षतु वैष्णवी यशः कीर्तिं च लक्ष्मीं च धनं विद्यां च चक्रिणी
आयु रक्षतु वाराहि धर्मं रक्षतु वैष्णवी यशः कीर्तिं च लक्ष्मीं च धनं विद्यां च चक्रिणी आयु रक्षतु वाराहि धर्मं रक्षतु वैष्णवी यशः कीर्तिं च लक्ष्मीं च धनं विद्यां च चक्रिणी
गोत्रम इंद्राणि मे रक्षेत पशून् मे रक्ष चंडिके पुत्रान् रक्षेन् महालक्ष्मीर long e ir bharyam rakshatu bhairavi. Some of the words are pretty clear here. Gotram refers to all the relatives and all the people who are associated with you, right? So Gotram. So Indrani, you please protect all my relatives. Pashun, all the cattle. That also means all the what you call material wealth you have. O Chandika, you please protect that. Putran, all my children. O Mahalakshmi, you please protect that. And Bharyam. Bharyam refers to spouse, in this, so in the Bhairavi, although in this, it could take it as wife, but it also means spouse. But later on, also the other side will come. says, please protect my husband. So both the genders are going to be covered, between this Kavacham and Argalam and Keelakam. So गोत्रमिन्द्राणि मे रक्षेत् पशून् मे रक्ष चण्डिके पुत्रान् रक्षेन् महालक्ष्मीर्भार्यां रक्षतु भैरवीम्
गोत्रमिन्द्राणि मे रक्षेत् पशून् मे रक्ष चण्डिके पुत्रान् रक्षेन् महालक्ष्मीर्भार्यां रक्षतु भैरवी गोत्रमिन्द्राणि मे रक्षेत् पशून् मे रक्ष चण्डिके पुत्रान् रक्षेन् महालक्ष्मीर्भार्यां रक्षतु भैरवी
Vikram, on the second line, first word is putran in sound.
पुत्रान् okay.
गोत्रम् इन्द्राणि मे रक्षेत् पशून् मे रक्ष चण्डिके पुत्रान् रक्षेन् महालक्ष्मीर्भार्यां रक्षतु भैरवी गोत्रम् इन्द्राणि मे रक्षेत् पशून् मे रक्ष चण्डिके पुत्रान् रक्षेन् महालक्ष्मीर्भार्यां रक्षतु भैरवी
पंथानम सुपथा रक्षेन् मार्गम क्षेमकरी तथा राजद्वारे महालक्ष्मीर इर साउंड विजया सर्वतः put is sarvatas stitha. So, margam, so the path, so when you're going out on a journey, when you're going on a trip, so the path that you are actually taking, the journey that you are taking, so please protect that also, Supata. Then Raja Dware means whenever you are stuck in a court case, or when you are in a court or in any legal problem. So that one, oh Mahalakshmi, please protect me there. And Vijaya, you protect me in all the places. Sarvata Sita means in all places. पंथानं सुपथा रक्षेन् मार्गं क्षेमकरी तथा राजद्वारे महालक्ष्मीर्विजया सर्वतः स्थिता
पन्थानं सुपथा रक्षेन्मार्गं क्षेमकरी तथा राजद्वारे महालक्ष्मीर्विजया सर्वतः स्थिता पन्थानं सुपथा रक्षेन्मार्गं क्षेमकरी तथा राजद्वारे महालक्ष्मीर्विजया सर्वतः स्थिता
Rajesh, I'm not able,
Huh.
sorry, I'm not able to find that 29 stands. So 28, you're going through 29 right now.
We are in 41.
39.
Oh, 41. Okay, my bad.
पन्तानं सुपथा रक्षेन् मार्गं क्षेमकरी तथा राजद्वारे महालक्ष्मीर्विजया सर्वतः स्थिता पन्तानं सुपथा रक्षेन् मार्गं क्षेमकरी तथा राजद्वारे महालक्ष्मीर्विजया सर्वतः स्थिता
रक्षाहीनं तु यत् स्थानं वर्जितं कवचेन तु तत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवी short e jayanti papanashini both long e's. So whatever I have not said before in terms of the body parts or places and everything, if I've forgotten to say anything, oh Jayanti, who is the papanashini, you protect all of this leftovers in case we missed anything. रक्षाहीनं तु यत्स्थानं वर्जितं कवचेन तु तत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवि जयन्ती पापनाशिनी
रक्षाहीनं तु यत्स्थानं वर्जितं कवचेन तु तत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवी तत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवी जयन्ती पापनाशिनी
and they just take it down a notch. तत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवि जयन्ती पापनाशिनी.
okay. तत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवी जयन्ती पापनाशिनी रक्षाहीनं तु यत्स्थानं वर्जितं कवचेन तु तत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवि जयन्ती न पापनाशिनी
रक्षाहीनं तु यत्स्थानं वर्जितं कवचेन तु तत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवि जयन्ती पापनाशिनी रक्षाहीनं तु यत्स्थानं वर्जितं कवचेन तु तत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवी जयन्ती पापनाशिनी.
Padamekam na gachetu yadi chechu. Okay. So second cha and first cha both keep coming. Yadi chechu bhamatmanaha Kavachenabruto nityam yatraiva gacchati. So now from here, from 43, is the Palastuti. Palastuti, which is there in Vishnu Sahasranam, Lalita Sahasranamam, Skanda Shashti Kavacham, everything has a Palastuti, which says what are the benefits of chanting, what you just chanted earlier, at all the things that you said earlier. So here it says, anywhere, yatraiva gacchati, wherever you go, Padam ekam, even before you keep one foot out, right? Before you walk even one step out, make sure that you are chanting all this Kavacham, because it's going to talk about the benefits of how it will protect you and all of those things. So it says always chant this before you even keep a foot outside. Padamekam na gachetu yadi chechu bhamatmanah kavachena nityam yatraiva gacchati.
पदमेकं न गच्छेतु यदि चेच्छुभमात्मनः कवचेन्नावृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्रैव गच्छति पदमेकं न गच्छेतु यदि चेच्छुभमात्मनः कवचेन्नावृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्रैव गच्छति
पदमेकं न गच्छेतु यदि चेचु भमात्मनः कवचेन वृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्रैव गच्छति.
Second line, first word, kavachenavruto.
कवचेनावृतो, ओके. कवचेनावृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्रैव गच्छति पदमेकं न गच्छेतु यदि चेचु भमात्मनः कवचेन वृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्रैव गच्छति.
The same word, kavachenavruto.
कवचेनावृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्रैव गच्छति.
Yeah. All right, we'll just switch second half. Jyoti, you can be student. Harish, you can be student. Tatra tatrartha labhascha vijayaha, put is to join, vijayas sarvakamikaha yam chintayate kamam tam prapnoti nishchitam param aishwaryamatulam prapsyate bhutale puman. Again, like I said, this is talking about the Phalastuti, right? So it says, whatever yam chintayate kamam, whatever you wish, tam prapnoti, you will get appropriately all of those things. You will get a lot of aishwaryam, and whatever labham you are thinking of, whatever good things you think of, you will get all of that stuff. And it will tell, later on, it's going to tell how many times you have to chant. And again, just because you chanted one time, you're not going to get it, right? It's like a kavacham, it's like a shield. So you got to strengthen the shield by chanting it thousands of times. And by doing it, eventually, then the protection is going to come. But once you do that, whatever you wish, you will get it. Tatra tatrartha labhascha vijayas sarvakamikah yam chintayate kamam tam prapnoti nishchitam paramaishwaryamatulam prapsyate bhutale puman.
तत्र तत्रार्थलाभश्च विजयः सर्वकामिकः यं चिन्तयते कामं तं प्राप्नोति निश्चितं परमैश्वर्यमतुलं प्राप्स्यते भूतले पुमान्.
First line, last word, sarvakamikah.
Okay, sorry. Let me correct it. तत्र तत्रार्थलाभश्च विजयः सार्वकामिकः यं चिन्तयते कामं तं प्राप्नोति निश्चितं परमैश्वर्यमतुलं प्राप्स्यते भूतले पुमान्.
Were you asking me to do this,
Yeah,
Rajesh?
yeah, Harish, yeah.
Thanks. Tatra
Harish, I think you're frozen.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay. Tatra tatrarthalabhascha vijaya sarvakaamikah yam chintayate kamam tam tam prapnoti nishchitam paramaishwaryamatulam prapsyate bhutale puman.
And the first line, last word, sarvakamikah.
Sarvakaamikah. Tatra tatrarthalabhascha vijaya sarvakaamikah yam chintayate kamam tam tam prapnoti nishchitam paramaishwaryamatulam prapsyate bhutale puman.
Nirbhayo jayate martyah, put a is, martyas sangrameshwa parajitah. You cannot break that word because it's sangrameshu aparajitah. So sangrameshwa parajitah, one word. Trailoke tu bhavet pujyah, put a h to join, pujyah. Kavachena vritah, put a f to join, Kavachena vritah puman. So again, it just begin the benefits. It says by doing this, one who covers themselves with the Kavacham will always be fearless, will be aparajitaha, will never be defeated in any of the battle or anything that they go in. And then Trailoketu Bhavet Puja, 3 worlds, which is like all the 14 worlds, which is broken into 3 categories. All the 3 worlds, everybody will be worshipping them because they'll become very powerful and strong. निर्भयो जायते मर्त्यः सङ्ग्रामेष्वपराजितः त्रैलोक्ये तु भवेत् पूज्यः कवचेनावृतः पुमान्.
निर्भयो जायते मर्त्यः सङ्ग्रामेष्वपराजितः त्रैलोक्येतु भवेत् पूज्यः कवचेनावृतः पुमान् निर्भयो जायते मर्त्यः सङ्ग्रामेष्वपराजितः त्रैलोक्येतु भवेत् पूज्यः कवचेनावृतः पुमान्
निर्भयो जायते मर्त्यः सङ्ग्रामेष्वपराजितः त्रैलोक्ये तु भवेत् पूज्य कवचेन वृता पुमान्.
The last कवचेनावृतः पुमान्.
कवचेनावृतः पुमान्. निर्भयो जायते मर्त्यः सङ्ग्रामेष्वपराजितः त्रैलोक्ये तु भवेत् पूज्य कवचेनावृता पुमान्.
And the second and the word end, that word kavachenavritah puman.
Kavachenavritah puman.
Yeah, and the F sound will come there. So, idam tu devyaha, is there, put a H, ich to join, devyah kavacham, devanamapi durlabham, yaha, put a F to join, yaf, pathet prayato nityam, Trisandhyam Shraddhayanvitaha. So here is saying that this Kavacham, because if you remember first, Markandeya asks the question to Brahma saying, tell me the one which is a secret, which nobody knows. So, or something which is very important. And Brahma says, I'm going to tell you something which is a big secret, right? So here he says, this Kavacham, this Devyah Kavacham, this Devi Kavacham, is Deva Namapi Durlabham. It's very hard even for the Devas to obtain. So he's revealing this thing and says the one who chants this Nityam Trisandhyam, the 3 Sandhyas, so morning, afternoon, and evening, Shraddhayanvitaha, with lot of devotion, right? And like I said, it's not just doing it one day, you have to do it over thousands of days or whatever long count, but you do it 3 times every day, then you'll start, then the power of it will continue to increase and then you'll get the benefits, what is there. Idam tu devyah kavacham devanamapi durlabham yah pathet prayato nityam trisandhyam shraddhayanvitaha.
इदं तु देव्या कवचं देवानामविदुर्लभम् यः पठेत् प्रयतो नित्यं त्रिसन्ध्यं श्रद्धयान्वितः इदं तु देव्याः कवचं देवानामविदुर्लभम् यः पठेत् प्रयतो नित्यं त्रिसन्ध्यं श्रद्धयान्वितः.
इदं तु देव्यः कवचं देवानामपि दुर्लभम् यत्पडेत् प्रायतो नित्यं त्रिसन्ध्यं श्रद्धायान्वितः
In the second line, you said prayato, it's prayato.
प्रयतो
Yeah.
यः पडेत् प्रयतो नित्यं त्रिसन्ध्यं श्रद्धयान्वितः इदं तु देव्यः कवचं देवानामपि दुर्लभम् यत्पठेत् प्रयतो नित्यं त्रिसन्ध्यं श्रद्धयान्वितः
Daivi kala bhavet tasya Trailokeshwa parajitaha. Again, like this, similar to the previous one, aparajitaha. So that word comes as one word, Trailokeshwa parajitaha. Jivet varsha shatam sagram. I'm breaking at that ma there. So put a im, sagram. Next word starts with a. Apa mrityu vivarjitaha. So by doing that, what happens is you will get the blessings of the Devi. Devi Kala is going to, the blessings of the Devi is going to fall on you, which means Trailokeshu Aparajitaha. You'll be able to, overcome anything which is there in all the three words. But the most important thing is Apamrityu Vivarjitaha. Apamrityu means something which is an accidental death, right? So you're destined to live for a certain amount of time. But there are also instances where that Apamrityu happens, where you end up passing unexpectedly, earlier than what is supposed to be. So all of that will not happen and you'll be able to get over it. Daivi kala bhavet tasya trailokeshwa parajitah जीवेत वर्षशतं साग्रम अपमृत्यु विवर्जितः.
दैवी कला भवेत् तस्य त्रैलोक्येष्वपराजितः जीवेद्वर्षशतं साग्रम् अपमृत्युविवर्जितः. दैवी कला भवेत् तस्य त्रैलोक्येष्वपराजितः जीवेद्वर्षशतं साग्रम् अपमृत्युविवर्जितः.
दैवी कला भवेत् तस्य त्रैलोक्येष्वपराजितः जीवेत् वर्षशतं सग्रम् अपमृत्युविवर्जितः.
Second line, sagram.
जीवेत् वर्षशतं साग्रमपमृत्युविवर्जितः दैवी कला भवेत् तस्य त्रैलोक्येष्वपराजितः जीवेत् वर्षशतं साग्रमपमृत्युविवर्जितः.
Nashyanti vyadhayaha, put is vyadayas sarve luta vispota kadayah stavaram jangamam chaiva kritrimam chapi yadvisham. So primary thing is vyadhi, right? All kinds of diseases. Now those who know Skanda Shashti Kavacham also, a lot of these things comes. Anything which if I'm bitten by a snake, if I'm bitten by a scorpion, if I'm bitten by that, by this, all of those things, right? So next few stanzas, this stanza is referring to any diseases you get or any infection you get because of any bites and other things. So when all of that also will not happen if you chant this regularly. नश्यन्ति व्याधयः सर्वे लूता विस्फोटकादयः स्थावरं जङ्गमं चैव कृत्रिमं चापि यद्विषम्.
नश्यन्ति व्याधयः सर्वे लूता विस्फोटकादयः स्थावरं जङ्गमं चैव कृत्रिमं चापि यद्विषम्. नश्यन्ति व्याधयः सर्वे लूता विस्फोटकादयः स्थावरं जङ्गमं चैव कृत्रिमं चापि यद्विषम्.
नश्यन्ति व्याधयः सर्वे लूटा विस्फोटकादयः स्थावरं जङ्गमं चैव कृत्रिमं चापि यद्विषम्. नश्यन्ति व्याधयः सर्वे लूटा विस्फोटकादयः स्थावरं जङ्गमं चैव कृत्रिमं चापि यद्विषम्.
So next, the 49, 50, 51, 52 are going to talk about any evil spells that somebody is putting on you, or like they say, the like bhuta, pireta, pishacha, there's all these different types of evil spirits who are there, and I don't know the subtle meaning between one versus the other, so I won't explain each of that. But any evil spirits or any, black magic or anything that somebody is putting on you, if anything tries to overcome you, none of that would happen, right? So it talks about all the possible categories of those. Abhicharani sarvani, all short is, mantra yantrani bhutale. So anybody is putting mantram on you or using yantram to, put a curse on you. Bhucharaha, put a h sound, bhucharah, khecharash chaiva, jalajash chopa deshikaha. So this ish and cha combination is going to come about 100 times in Devi Mahatmyam. So you have to get used to that, however, whichever language you're following, however that is looking. The moment you see that, it should automatically come. It's ish and a cha, okay? Because essentially it's a visarga of the previous one and cha coming, so it becomes a ish. So that will keep repeating in a lot of places. अभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्राणि भूतले भूचराः खेचराश्चैव जलजाश्चोपदेशिकाः
अभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्राणि भूतले भूचराः खेचराश्चैव जलजाश्चोपदेशिकाः अभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्राणि भूतले भूचराः खेचराश्चैव जलजाश्चोपदेशिकाः
अभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्राणि भूतले भूचराश्चेचराश्चैव भूचराश्चेचराश्चैव जलजाश्चोपदेशिका
काः विसर्ग
yes,
चोपदेशिकाः
जलजाश्चोपदेशिकाः अभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्राणि भूतले भूचराश्चेचराश्चैव जलजाश्चोपदेशिकाः
काः अंगविसर्ग end. And the last word here is chopadeshikaah.
जलजाश्चोपदेशिकाः
Sahaja, Kulaja, Mala, Dakini, Shakini, Tata. Like Dakini, Shakini. There are some categories of it. Antariksha, Chara, Ghora, Dakinyascha, Mahabalaha. Sahaja, Kulaja, Mala, Dakini, Shakini, Tata. Antariksha, Chara, Ghora, Dakinyascha, Mahabalaha.
सहजाकुलजामाला डाकिनी शाकिनी तथा अन्तरिक्षचरा घोरा डाकिन्यश्च महाबलाः सहजाकुलजामाला डाकिनी शाकिनी तथा अन्तरिक्षचरा घोरा डाकिन्यश्च महाबलाः
सहजाकुलजामाला डाकिनी शाकिनी तथा अन्तरिक्षचरा घोरा डाकिन्यश्च महाबलाः सहजाकुलजामाला डाकिनी शाकिनी तथा अन्तरिक्षचरा घोरा डाकिन्यश्च महाबलाः
ग्रह भूत पिशाचाश्च यक्ष गंधर्व राक्षसाः ब्रह्म राक्षस वेतालाः पुट इह वेतालाः कूष्मांडा भैरवादयः ग्रह भूत पिशाचाश्च यक्ष गंधर्व राक्षसाः ब्रह्म राक्षस वेतालाः कूष्मांडा भैरवादयः
ग्रहभूतपिशाचाश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसाः ब्रह्मराक्षसवेताळाः कूष्माण्डा भैरवादयः ग्रहभूतपिशाचाश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसाः ब्रह्मराक्षसवेताळाः कूष्माण्डा भैरवादयः
ग्रहभूतपिशाचश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसाः ब्रह्मराक्षसवेतालः कूष्माण्डा भैरवादयाः
भैरवादयः
भैरवादयः ग्रहभूतालपिशाचश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसाः ब्रह्मराक्षसवेतालः कूष्माण्डभैरवादयः.
A second time, when you said the first word, you said something slightly different. Graha bhuta pishachascha.
ग्रहभूतपिशाचश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसाः ब्रह्मराक्षसवेतालः कूष्माण्डभैरवादयः.
Nashyanti darshanat tasya kavache hridi samstite. So whoever has chanted this multiple times, it becomes part of you, right? It settles in your heart as the Kavacham. So then all of those people, all these goblins and everything which we said earlier, by looking at you, getting your darshanam, they will all vanish because you have the Kavacham protecting you. Manon natir bhaved ragnyas tejo vriddhi karam param. Nashyanti darshanat tasya kavache hridi samstite. Manonatir bhaved ragnyas tejo vriddhi karam param.
नश्यन्ति दर्शनात् तस्य कवचे हृदि संस्थिते मानो नदिर्भवेद् राज्ञस्तेज भवे मानो नदिर्भवेद् राज्ञस्तेजो वृद्धिकरं परम् नश्यन्ति दर्शनात् तस्य कवचे हृदि संस्थिते मानो नदिर्भवेद् राज्ञस्तेजो वृद्धिकरं परम्
नश्यन्ति दर्शनतस्य कवचे हृदि संस्थिते भवेद् राज्ञस्तेजो वृद्धिकरं परम्.
And the second ragnyas, a sound, okay. Ragnyas tejo.
राज्ञस्तेजो वृद्धि मानोन्नतिर्भवेत् राज्ञस्तेजो वृद्धिकरं परम्. नश्यन्ति दर्शनतस्य कवचे हृदि संस्थिते मानोन्नतिर्भवेत् राज्ञस्तेजो वृद्धिकरं परम्.
Yashasa vardhate sopi kirti mandita bhutale japet saptashatim chandim kritva tu kavacham pura. So not just Devi Kavacham, also by chanting saptashati, everything will prosper and everything will become better. Yashasa vardhate so यशसा वर्धते सोऽपि कीर्तिमण्डितभूतले जपेत् सप्तशतीं चण्डीं कृत्वा तु कवचं पुरा.
यशसा वर्धते सोऽपि कीर्तिमण्डितभूतले जपेत् सप्तशतीं चण्डीं कृत्वा तु कवचं पुरा यशसा वर्धते सोऽपि कीर्तिमण्डितभूतले जपेत् सप्तशतीं चण्डीं कृत्वा तु कवचं पुरा
यशसा वर्धते सोऽपि कीर्तिमण्डितभूतले जपेत् सप्तशतीं चण्डीं कृत्वा तु कवचं पुरा. यशसा वर्धते सोऽपि कीर्तिमण्डितभूतले जपेत् सप्तशतीं चण्डीं कृत्वा तु कवचं पुरा.
यावत् भूमण्डलं दत्ते सशैल वनकाननं तावत् तिष्ठति short e मेदिन्यां santatihi, put a f, santatif putra pautriki. So not just you, your children and your grandchildren, the entire generation will benefit if you chant it a lot, and they will also be prosperous and not have any problems. यावद् भूमण्डलं धत्ते सशैलवनकाननं तावत् तिष्ठति मेदिन्यां सन्ततिः पुत्रपौत्रिकी.
यावत् भूमण्डलं धत्ते सशैलवनकाननं तावत् तिष्ठति मेदिन्यां सन्ततिः पुत्रपौत्रिकी यावत् भूमण्डलं धत्ते सशैलवनकाननं तावत् तिष्ठति मेदिन्यां सन्ततिः पुत्रपौत्रिकी
यावत् भूमण्डलं दत्ते सशैलवनकाननं तावत् तिष्ठति मेदिन्यां सन्तानिः पौत्रपौत्रिकिः
The last word. Santatif. Putra Pautriki.
सन्ततिः पौत्रपौत्रिकिः
Putra Pautriki.
पुत्रपौत्रिकिः. Let me redo that.
Yeah.
तावत् तिष्ठति मेधिन्यं सन्ततिः पुत्रपौत्रिकिः यावत् भूमण्डलं दत्ते सशैलवनकाननम् तावत् तिष्ठति मेधिन्यं सन्ततिः पुत्रपौत्रिकिः.
Visarga and Kate, there's no just Putra Pautriki. That's it.
There is no A. Okay. तावत् तिष्ठति मेधिन्यं सन्ततिः पुत्रपौत्रिकी.
Dehante Paramam Sthanam Yat Surairapi Durlabham Prapnoti Purusho Nityam Mahamaya Prasadhatah Labhate Paramam Rupam Shivena Sahamodate. So at the end, Deha Ante, at your death, then, whatever is not even obtainable to the gods by chanting the Saptashati and chanting this Devi Kavacham and Devi Mahatmyam several times, you will get Purusho, because of Mahamaya Prasadam, because of the blessings of Mahamaya, you will be able to join Lord Shiva. Essentially, you'll get liberated, right? You'll be able to settle down with Lord Shiva, essentially getting liberated eventually. And we'll see when we go to the stories, that's what is going to happen at the end to one of the two people there. देहान्ते परमं स्थानं यत्सुरैरपि दुर्लभं प्राप्नोति पुरुषो नित्यं महामाया प्रसादतः लभते परमं रूपं शिवेन सह मोदते.
देहान्ते परमं स्थानं यत्सुरैरपि दुर्लभं प्राप्नोति पुरुषो नित्यं महामाया प्रसादतः लभते परमं रूपं शिवेन सह मोदते. देहान्ते परमं स्थानं यत्सुरैरपि दुर्लभं प्राप्नोति पुरुषो नित्यं महामाया प्रसादतः लभते परमं रूपं शिवेन सह मोदते.
देहान्ते परमं स्थानं यत्सुरैरपि दुर्लभं प्राप्नोति पुरुषो नित्यं महामाया प्रसादता लभते परमं रूपं शिवेन सह मोदते.
And the second line, last word, prasadatah.
प्रसादतः, right?
Yeah.
देहान्ते परमं स्थानं यत्सुरैरपि दुर्लभं प्राप्नोति पुरुषो नित्यं महामाया प्रसादतः लभते परमं रूपं शिवेन सह मोदते.
Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Okay, I think we're almost at time, so I don't want to start Argala Stotram, so we'll end the class here today.
Rajeshji, one question.
Yeah.
Putra Pautri ki is long one or short e?
Long. Putra.
Long e.
Three is the short one. Ki is a long one. Ki is a long one. Yeah. Putra Pautri ki.
Rajesh
Quick
sir,
question.
one more thing. I'm following the English PDF, but my numbers, whatever it says, you were jumping on one line.
Yeah, so make sure that you match to this, what I'm saying in Sanskrit. That's the right one.
Right
Okay.
one.
So some of the stanzas have 3 lines.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So they might have just moved to the next one,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but the
English,
most important thing you have to note in yours is where the double line is coming. Like in this one, 55 has 2 lines with the double line, ends with the double line, and 56 has only 1 line with ends with the double line. I just joined it together so that I don't want to do just one stanza, right? So I just combined.
Okay. So we have everything two lines. One
Okay.
line, 2 line in English.
Right. I think that you ought to just ensure it is when you start the
Match.
13 chapters, you ought to be very careful where the 2 lines are coming, because when you do the homam, that's where you do the swaha. So that is very particular at that time. Not during Devi Kavacham. That's okay if you skip the 2 lines, 1 line. It's not too relevant for this.
Rajeshji, was it or you Ratiji who said that they have a Malayalam version?
I think who got the Malayalam? I think Jyoti ji or Rati ji, you got Malayalam version, right?
I'm actually finding it a little difficult following on the English one. I mean, I
Okay.
can
Ah.
read it, of course, but the Visarga and the pauses and all of that might be more. I might be more familiar with my native version.
I printed out it from a website called Vaidika Vijnanam and compared it with the Sanskrit copy.
Oh, Jyoti, you can ask Priya. She will send the
Okay.
Malayalam.
Yeah, I'll ask Priya, or Jyoti ji, if you ask Priya, just send it to her.
Yeah.
Priya
Okay. Yeah.
Srikumar. Priya Srikumar might
Okay.
have it.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.